Okay guys, Bikini Warriors this week. It's interesting because first of all we have a lot of Mage fan service, and yes, that's good. That's really good. But we also have a life lesson, or you could call it a gamer lesson, because in this episode that it starts with them looking at a crystal staff that costs 10,000 gold coins, and they are like, we don't have the money for that, but without that we can't defeat the boss in the dungeon. So they go out and look what they have to sell, and they have like first they actually actually one of the girls, I can't recall who, I think it's Paladin, picking up a mirror they used to seal a monster in their first dungeon, and Mate says it's maybe not a good idea to sell that. Yeah, so they keep that. So what they are gonna sell is their old armor, and it's really funny because you see the townsfolk that purchase it. Basically, one of them has like mage's panties, or what you will call it, on his head, and they are also happy, and the girls are like. For some reason, Mage's armor sold for the most. I wonder why. And yet they still don't have the money, so they look through again, and they found out they had like 10 elixirs, which will instantly recover your health and mana. But and Mage is like, maybe it's not a good idea to sell that, but Paladin is like, we only need we only needed that, like we don't need that as a proof of we having so many elixirs. It's really funny. I also like in the beginning, before they plan to sell it, Paladin is like, well, we could sell my body. Oh man, Paladin is so perverted. But actually, they sell this elixir and purchase the staff, and yeah, they arrive just at the before the fire, as before the boss, or what you call the dungeon boss room, and they are like smashed. There's none of them that has any energy left, so they are like, oh, damn, we could really have used those elixirs now. And man, they are like, oh, I guess we have to start all over again. But it's such a pain. And then they discover a chest, and they open it. What's inside? Another crystal staff, and then Mage starts crying. And she was so happy to get that crystal staff, the first one. But what we can learn of this episode is, do not sell your elixirs. You never know when you're gonna need them. But I'm also sure that a lot of us has like, if we have like a powerful potion or something that can one shot a boss or something, we are like, maybe we should save it for the next, because this maybe we have there will be a harder boss, but and then we end up clearing the game, and then we have nothing to use it on. But well, let's just say it was a very interesting episode. And until next time, guys, see you and have a good day, good night. Cheers, guys.